What's going on, guys? It's Taylor with LeSueur Car Company. We are back with another car review. Today we'll be taking a look at the 2019 Audi e-tron. This is the Prestige package, so we get every single thing you could ask for in a vehicle. This car is absolutely loaded. But as for the exterior, we get a front camera, one camera on each side, on each rear view mirror. Get these massive 21-inch alloy rims. They look incredible. There's the e-tron badge just over there. Get aluminum trimming over the windows, as well as a built-in spoiler on the back. No exhaust because this is fully electric. There's the backup camera there. We'll open up the trunk here. Opens automatically. There's a ton of space back here. We get our spare tire just down here as well. And the Audi e-tron comes stock with a subwoofer, so the sound system just sounds amazing. Automatically closes as well. But coming around to the other side, the charging port is just on the left side, right in front of the rearview mirror. You tap that button, and it'll reveal your charging port. Super cool touch to this car. But coming back up to the front, we got the LED headlights with that sweet thing that Audi does. They like to use these kind of strip LED bars, and they just make the car look incredible. We got lots of parking sensors all throughout the exterior of this car. Let's take a look at the interior. We got blind spot monitors and keyless entry. As for the interior, guys, it is insane. We have every single thing you could ask for on the interior of this car. Starting off with the left side, we got all four windows up and down automatically. As for the rear view mirror controls, heated. If you turn it to the right, if you turn it to the left, they'll rotate inward. We got this really soft suede feeling material all throughout the interior of the car on the doors. And then this brown leather that just looks amazing with that blue exterior all throughout the inside of this car. These seats are super comfortable, extremely premium feeling. Front two seats are heated and cooled, and they have a massage setting. That is awesome. Back seats have their own controls, digital controls, by the way, so you can easily see like the air conditioning controls, but the back seats are heated as well, so that's super cool. Up on the steering wheel, we have a leather wrapped steering wheel with Bluetooth capabilities. We got voice control and we got cruise control, as well as paddle shifters in the back. Those are aluminum plated as well. They look so cool. And then a full digital full screen cockpit, so we can scroll through the settings just over here on the left. We get our adaptive cruise control just down here. So super cool. Got our battery life to the left and our speedometer to the right. But let's get into the infotainment system. Alright guys, this is where this car really gets fun. We got a ton of stuff to do on these two screens. We got dual touchscreen displays here. On this first screen, this is where you get all your information. The second screen is for your air conditioning and seating and stuff. But we'll start up here on the first screen. If you tap this, we get of course we get our Bluetooth settings. We get Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. We also get navigation. But if you tap on this vehicle, this is something pretty cool. Audi Drive Select, we get our drive modes: off-road, all-road, efficiency, comfort, auto. And we also get dynamic and individual. If you tap dynamic, it'll actually lower the suspension to adapt to your terrain. And all-road, off-road will get a higher suspension to adjust to whatever your terrain you're on as well. So that's super cool. Nice touch to the inside of this Audi. If we go home real quick, coming down to the air conditioning controls, we tap these three dots right here. We got our regular air conditioning, by the way, dual zone AC, as well as a zone in the back. You got the controls for those as well. So I guess we have 4 zones back here because there's 2 zones in the back, 2 zones up front. Heated seat controls here. We got our cooled seats here, and then our AC. You can just tap up or down. Same thing with the temperature. If you tap these 3 dots right here, it'll put this display up right here. So this button right here is for fragrance. If you tap the settings button, tap the fragrance, you get to choose the scent of the interior of your car. That is so cool. I've never seen that on any other car. So you got winter and summer. One smells a little bit more musky. One smells a little bit more bright, I guess. It's super cool to have in the interior of the car. Makes your car smell awesome. But other than that, we got our Apple CarPlay and Android Auto just right there, as well as our navigation. And then I'll throw it into reverse. We get our 360-degree bird's eye view camera just right here, and a 3D camera. This is one of the coolest things I think I've ever seen in a car, ever. So if I pull forward, it'll actually show that I am pulling forward. So I'll drive around a little bit. It's got the camera. It's displaying every single thing on our lot. So it shows us driving around. So that's super helpful for backing up. That's some next level stuff. Throw it into park real quick. This is a push to start with an electric e-brake. Instead of having our gear shifter, we have this pull back for drive, push forward for reverse. Parking button is right there. So lots of awesome stuff to do just up on these two display screens right here. A couple of the interior features, we have a premium sound system. As we saw before, the Audi e-tron comes stock with a subwoofer. So we got those settings just up here. Treble, bass, and then we have our subwoofer. We also have a 3D effect, so that's super cool. The sound is insane on the inside of this Audi. But other than that, we got our cup holders, 12 volt just down there. We cover up the cup holders, as well as SD card and 2 USBs. This console looks super cool. Brown leather wrapped console, a little bit of space in there. But as for the materials on the inside of this car, it is amazing. We got this suede feeling material as well as the brown leather. We also have this wooden panel that goes across the whole entire dashboard. We got the e-tron badge in that glossy black. Looks so good. And then we also have this aluminum strips around the whole entire interior of the vehicle, even on the back doors. Now this kind of middle console, you can call this a console because it's not just cup holders. We got a little bit of space in here as well for anything. And then watch how these cup holders open. Everything is so cool on the inside of this car, guys. Other than that, we got our kind of seamless rear view mirror with the direction just up on the top right, as well as a panoramic moonroof. It's got a canvas covering, and then a dual panel moonroof. So every single thing on the inside of this car is incredible, guys. We got everything on the inside of this car. Driver's manual is just over there to the left. A little bit of space in there as well. To wrap it up, guys, this car is in amazing condition with no damages or accidents on its Carfax report. It's got just under 9,000 miles and it is all-wheel drive. This car comes with a massive battery that gets us up to 204 miles on a single charge. So insane battery life on this. I wanted to show you guys one more thing on the exterior that's kind of cool. If you open up these doors, you don't usually like to slam your doors, so you can kind of set it right there. It'll close it automatically. I don't know if you guys saw that, but it'll close it automatically for you, which is super cool. As for the exterior of this vehicle, we get those sweet LED headlights, parking sensors everywhere to keep this car as safe as possible. Got the 360-degree bird's eye view cameras due to the 4 cameras on the exterior of the vehicle. You guys saw that 3D view that you can get. The interior, though, We saw a ton of awesome stuff. Full brown leather seating, massage seats up front. We got the fragrance emitter. I don't think you'll get a lot of these things on any other car. We get navigation, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. This car has every single thing in the book. Come on down to LeSueur Car Company and check it out. We'll see you guys soon.